cheers. I'm glad it helped. Like, as I said when I made the video, I mean, it's not the type of video I would normally undertake on my channel, but, you know, as a long-term supporter of my channel who was asking questions like that, and I was trying to do my best to help, so I'm glad I helped you too. All right, another win. It's fine. 10 creatures is on the high end of what you'd run in a deck. Seems okay. All right, just a quick look. All right. Bit sketchy. Oh, we just top decked on our fucking land too. That sucks. So he's short lands. He's running aggro Demir over there, maybe. Could probably get in a fair amount of damage with the Spy Bug. I'm just worried that it sets up to die very, very easily right now. I have no way to protect it. It represents one of our win conditions. But with so much land, it's a little bit hard not to just pass for 2 turns in a row. There's a lot of things we can top deck that will help us here too. Like Island. That's really what I was thinking about when I made that statement. From our opponent's perspective, we have all the answers. It's a colorful array of lands. To draw Notion Rain, Chemist's Insight. Keeps main phasing. I guess it develops lands that way. It's tapped out when I played Dowser, so that's good. I just drew another land. Alright. Well, maybe we can bait some Thought Erasures. That'd be nice. Okay. Alright, we lost. We fucking lost. Did I just concede now? Just not show him our entire deck? I'm seriously considering it. I mean, I have a fair amount of removal in there. There's a Lava Coil, there's... well, we got 2 of them. There's a Price of Fame, there's... I mean, I don't know. I'll give it 1 more turn, I think. Maybe 2 more turns. See what he does this turn. Chemist's Insight in my graveyard. It seems dumb. So he took something better than Chemist's Insight. Why don't I have control to do this yet? Alright, we got 3 draws at a dead weight, and we just put 2 of them back in our library. So it's kind of exciting. Maybe we can keep back from it. The problem is, it's Price of Fame he just took. Like 99.9% of the fucking time. It's 1 mana Dazzling Lights, I guess. Oh, Oh, it will kill it next turn. I can prevent it from doing anything this turn. All right, maybe. There's a chance. It's not a 0 chance. Yeah, light stops it from drawing. And if he has his own lights, well, let's see what his counterspell looks like here. So worst case scenario is he has counterspell, counters my dazzling lights. I know he has his own dazzling lights. Oh, I should have kept locking on top. I was happy to throw that away with Hypothesisal. I'm still blocking. I know he's got his own dazzling lights, so I don't get to kill it. He's got whatever that he took from me, which is unfortunate. Took a Whisper Agent from me. Okay. All right, it's not that bad. I think he should have taken Chemister's Insight. Seems weird. Discarded Ritual of Soot. That's a really good one to know about. Fuck. That's why we should have kept Locket on top. Alright. Can't let it live. There's too many ways you can kill the Spy Bug. Leaving the Spy Bug as a blocker, even as a 3/3 blocker, just isn't good enough.
Another poor fool, lost in time and space.
Welcome, 30%. Thanks for the sub. I love how Hired Poisoner holds off Dowser for the entire game. Alright, well, that could be good. It could be good because we get a 0 for 1 here. The bad side is it could be because he's about to clear out for a big creature, like another Watcher, and the Mist would be pretty bad. In other words, if he's clearing the way because he fears counter spells, that's a problem. If it's just because he's like, I top deck this, I'm trying to get value. Deep of Sandy, a Ritual of Soot. So where we won't be taking, I mean we might. Mesmer's is hard for us to deal with because we don't have creatures that can block it very easily. It's good. That can block Dowser again. Get another 2 for 1 there, though. So he's got 2 cards in hand. I don't think they're both Swamp. It's the wrong target. So he breaks even right now, trading against the Wall of Mist, but sooner or later we will get something that will change this. Should have killed Spy Bug if he was going to do that. Play the one he knows about. Hitting all the land drops, it's true. Hit Surveillance. Okay. don't really want to artful take down a Child of Night, but I might. So I kill him in 4 turns. That's pretty bad. I mean, disdainful stroke. All right. Well, then we'll keep going. It feels bad, but it ends the game in 4 turns. It's kind of relevant. Just top decked an answer too. This is the 4th deadweight we played on him. So how many deadweights does he run? He wants his cards back, sure. If he's like top deck Thief of Sanity, we're in trouble. And if he's okay. Village Shade's less okay, but still okay. Kills our Wall of Mist in like 2 turns. Kills us in like 3 turns. Pumps it. What is this? Pumps it 5 times. Okay. It's not even bad. Sure. Game. All right, I almost conceded that with the Spectre on the board. So, I mean, why is he attacking? He's out of cards. Like, what could possibly change? I don't block them both. Sure. Okay. Pump away. You bet. Okay. When I got flooded, he's on 11. We got more lands than he does, and he's drawn more cards than us. So, I don't think he was any more flooded than we were. My removal seems very relevant in this matchup. He gets to go first now. I kind of want another Dazzling Lights. Were there creatures I could kill with this? That's stupid 1/1. Anything else? Poisoner? It's a Surveil trigger. I could add Dart. I'm gonna add Dart. I agree. Gotta have some answer to that friggin' Thief. No, it would have been over if he hit me one more time with that Thief of Sanity. I mean, it's unlimited, and every time it hits, it takes my best card out of my next 3 and gives him an extra card. It almost doesn't matter what else is happening. Like, that's just like the worst case fucking scenario. Okay, we have blue and we have all of our sources, no creatures here. He just mulled one going first, which is good. Thief's on 3. We can Lava Coil, exile it, and not worry about it coming back with Devious Cover Up. Seems really nice. I will not be touching that. I mean, that creature's annoying for me, but he's got bigger threats we have to worry about. We can bleed some life to try to get to it. Do I want to take 5 this turn? Nope. So he can resolve his Deep Sandy this turn, but we have Artful Takedown. I have Deadly Visit next turn, so I'm happy to Artful Takedown the Shade this turn. We'll do it on his... We will do it here. We didn't see 3 mana counterspell. Oh, we saw the 2 mana counterspell though, didn't we? Never mind. I want it dead. Okay. Shades are pretty good in this matchup because there's going to be a lot of times where we each use equal resources and neither of us can do anything. Another fucking Mesmerist. Seriously? Alright, chat. Why did I not put in Vapors? Guy runs 25 Mesmerists. Just need a creature. This just trades. It's close. If we go to game 3, we're putting in Vapors. What a bizarre hand. Dude, these are the trashiest things ever. Is he just like cracked the code? He's like, the guy runs low creatures. I just have to hit every single shitty creature in our deck. Really? Because if I draw a single crab, of which I showed you 2, or a single Dowser, of which I also have 2, it feels like he just loses. Alright. We're getting okay. I mean, we're starting to catch up. Starting to stabilize. Okay, about Devious covered up? No. Oh, he's got Dazzling Lights. That sucks. Yeah, at least we absorb the damage, I guess. I'm going to have to Deadly Visit that, though. Don't want to Deadly Visit that. Kept the card on top, too. Oh, my God. Thank you. I could still have the counter. Can't play around it, so we won't bother. At some point, I would like to both Devious Cover Up and Deadly Visit, which is 9. Or if we draw any of our draw cards. I'm not sure. I should have thrown away Notion Rain when we chose that. Too many answers. Alright, or too many threats, rather. He knows about Devious Cover Up now. So I got 2 mana up, though. So presumably he can't do whatever he wants. Not Severed Strands. He can do whatever he wants. Just got all the answers. Alright, got to top deck an answer. 3 turns. Okay. He's Surveilled twice. He's not going to play it into our counterspell, though. So whatever it is, it gets to resolve because I don't have quite enough land. But I got to stop the bleeding. He left Swamp on top? Oh, he left Severed Strands on top. Can't play Spybug. I don't have 3 blue mana. No. This has got to be a no, right? It's Surveil 2, then Draw 2. It's like basically look at the top 4. Countering draw spells is a bit painful. I want to develop my 3rd blue source, but I want to bluff as well. Okay. It's a draw card, slow, but we can activate it the turn we play it, as long as we play our Guildgate this turn. I think it's like basically equivalent of draw 2. I don't think it's worth throwing it away. Or draw 1, excuse me, not draw 2. All right. How late am I playing today? I don't know. Depends if I start having a couple beers or not. Enhanced Surveillance. Pretty weak one for him to draw. It's basically top decking a land here. Yeah, he can shuffle his graveyard in, which will help him. What do we bury? Buried the Shade. Okay. Nice. Counterspell feels real good here. As does a dead weight. Get him for 5. Okay, he's top decking like shit. He's catching up in lands though, so that's good. We haven't seen a Burglar Rat or a Disinformation campaign from him, but there's no reason to play this island this turn. Like, Chemist's Insight certainly matters, but it doesn't matter that much. Alright, I thought we were dead again. The turn, what was the turn that was particularly bad? The Dazzling Lights turn I thought might have been the end of us. We drew an answer pretty quick after that. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Vapors would have been so good versus him in this deck, though. Anyways. Okay, quick break.